Hello everyone, welcome back to another Walking Dead video here on the channel. So the PPP is back and I want to talk about that a little bit more, so let's get into this. So before we get into this video, I want to give a shout out to the CommonwealthDaily. We don't know each other, but I love his videos. He's another small Walking Dead creator here on YouTube, and I just wanted, I'm a fan just like you guys. I love watching this type video. I love watching this type content, but there are a lot of small channels that do this, and he is amazing at this. I really enjoy him, and I wanted to shout him out and, you know, give you a chance to find him. He is at 437 subscribers. Let's see if we can get him to 500 by the end of the day, guys. I know you can help him. You've helped me, and we're all about helping other small creators just like myself here on YouTube. So let's go support him, and we'll get into the video. So yeah, guys, in case you've been living under a rock or something, you know that PPP is back. We see it in the shot right here with Thorne walking into this room, looking out the window, and it's on this board behind her. And a lot of people are talking about what PPP could mean. I told you what I thought it could mean in a previous video, and I'll link that video for you. We're not going to rehash that, but a lot of people think that it could mean Philadelphia, Portland, and Paris, and I may have those cities in the wrong order that they talk about, but it's still the same thing. And you know, I guess that's possible, but we're going to talk about that a little bit more in this video. And you know, if it is Philadelphia, Portland, and Paris, we're going to talk about what that means for Philadelphia. Okay, so we know that Omaha was destroyed. The campus colony was destroyed, and we know the CRM did that. They did that because they felt like they were a drain on the Civic Republic military's resources. You know, so they took out these communities and wiped out all these people. But why wouldn't there be an O on the PPP card? Why wouldn't, if that's what it means, if it means, you know, Philadelphia, Portland, and Paris, why wouldn't there have been an O on that card if that was all like places they were going to destroy? So that's one of the things that makes me think that that's not what this means. You know, but again, it could be, and I could be wrong. I admit that. You know, I'm wrong probably about, you know, 70% of the time. But, you know, it's fun to make these kind of videos and talk about these, you know, these things that could happen, these theories. But so that's one of my arguments against why it's not what, you know, it's not that. You know, I see a lot of comments, people talking about that, not just on my videos, but on other people's videos. And I'm not poo-pooing anyone's theory. You know, I love to read all theories. But that's one thing I have, like, again, you know, that makes me think that's not what this means. Okay, now with me saying that about the O, let's go over this this interview that I found where Scott M. Gimple made a statement to comicbook.com. He said, it's like with the CRM, there's huge mythology to it. Gimple recently told comicbook.com of the PPP keycard. But the thing is, and I do want to tell it, but if things change, you haven't released that much, you can pivot. But I will say we have. It's just sitting on a shelf right now. It's really great mythology that might apply to something very soon. But I'd say it's set on a shelf for 2 years now, that mythology, Gimple added, and ideas around it and stories and characters and things. But we will sell no wine before it's time. So if the PPP does, I mean, I guess it could mean Portland, Paris, and Philadelphia. And what it originally meant was something else, and that's why the O isn't in that. That's possible. You know, it could have changed over the time, as he said, pivoting. So there is still that. So, you know, it could still mean that. So if PPP does mean Portland, Philadelphia, and Paris, and we know that the CRM is going to destroy Portland, or that's their plan, is the plan to take out Philadelphia and Paris too? Could the Cascadia base be a new location for the military, the CRM, the Civic Republic military? In the city in Philadelphia, is it going? They plan on destroying it too. We do know from episode 1 that the citizens are not happy with the Civic Republic military. So is this like a master plan by Beale to take out all these cities and then completely rebuild like military cities? That's a possibility. And I could see that happening, especially if they've pivoted. You know, this could be the news story. And of course, you know, Rick and Michonne are not going to be on board for that. They're not. So that would be another reason for them to strike back. And we know they're going to. I mean, Michonne's already said they're going to. And Jadis, you know, like, she told Jadis that, and Jadis knows the plan. You know, she's hinted at it kind of like when she was talking to Father Gabriel. You know, we know that she took part in the destruction of Omaha. Does she, and she talks about these terrible things that she's going to do. So is she talking just about Portland, or is she talking about Philadelphia and maybe moving on to Paris? I don't know. You know, she really seemed bothered by what she was going to do, but she believed it was for the greater good. So talking about pivots, you know, I think over the course of making this video, I may have actually changed my own mind, and that PPP could mean Portland, Paris, and Philadelphia. Maybe, or maybe it doesn't, but it still hints at the destruction of these cities. Maybe this is because, you know, it could mean that they're relocating their forces, preparing for this strike. But yeah, it does. I do think that it would really set Major General Beale up to be this really ruthless killer, because you know, right now he's kind of a kitty cat, you know. I mean, Jadis has been the villain of this season, and you know, we have to see something major, like just mind-blowing, from this echelon report to establish Major General Beale as this ruthless villain that we've all been told that he is. So maybe this is what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to destroy, maybe the plan is to destroy Philadelphia and kill his own people. You know, the city that they were protecting, or at least I could, if I have it right, you know, in my head. What do you think? Could this be the ultimate plan? Could that be what PPP means? Okay, guys, so we've reached the part of the video where I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. What do you think PPP means? Did I make an argument for it being Philadelphia, Portland, Paris, or did I make an argument against it? You know, let me know what you think in the comments. I think I actually changed my mind over the course of this video, and, you know, that's okay too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you looking forward to this episode? Do you think this is the end of the series? Are you nervous for Michonne? Mark, I'm not talking about you. I know how you feel, buddy, and I love reading your comments. And yeah, I'm excited about this episode, but I'm also kind of nervous. And I look forward to reading your comments. Go give Commonwealth Daily a look, and you know, if you like his content, give him a sub. Let's get him to 500 subs. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.